friends and fellow gamers. We're back for some more Icarus, and we left off where we are getting plenty of iron, all situated up here, ready for us to make some iron tools. Our little hobby house here, our little hobbit hole, is doing pretty good. We are decent for food supplies. Overall, we're doing alright. I'm just gonna feed myself a little bit here. Take both of those. Oh, that needs to go in. Turn into some more food. Alright. I need some stone. Unfortunately, I have like a near limitless supply of that shit. Alright. Boy, it is super dark out here. Alright. But it's nice and bright and cozy in the cave here. So let's go ahead and craft ourselves an anvil. This will give us better tools to go back to that cave and get more iron that we can then use to make a better array of equipment. So let's drop that right there, just right in the middle of the whole damn thing. So now we can make stuff. Alright, this should be more than enough to make an iron pickaxe. Yep, there we go. I'll go ahead and throw the rest of that in there. Now let's go ahead and store this here. Just gotta move some stuff around. Go ahead and leave the wood bow here. Alright, that covers us pretty damn good. Let's check, we're about at half O2. So let's actually just swap these out now. Oop. That was a crit. Ooh, boom. Level up. Alright, so where's the first one? Oh, he must have been further than I thought. Alright. So where's the other one? Figures. I'm the one idiot who can lose an entire fucking wolf. Oh, there you are. Alright, let's bring you back to the house. It's easier if I bring him back over here where I can see what the hell I'm doing. Alright. Alright. Got that. Toss that there. Let's toss the oxide in there. And let's just toss that one in there and swap them out right away. Toss that. Unfortunately, I can't really use the charcoal, so I just got to get rid of it. There are uses for it later, like gunpowder and stuff, but I'm a long way away from that, and so for now, it makes no sense for me to keep it. Got a goat here who really, really wants me to kill him. You all done? You are, so we can turn that off and not waste any more. So we're gonna, let's go ahead and sleep and start the day over. There we go. Knew I had a bed for a reason. Alright. Now that we've got an iron pickaxe, we can go ahead and get some real work done. Uh-oh. The hell was that? Oh, it's a buffalo. That noise carries a really good distance in this game. I don't even know if those things are hostile or not. I'd prefer not to find out, but we're gonna need a knife to skin them. But there should still be plenty of iron back here in this particular cave, because I think it's pretty well full of iron. Like, it looked that way last time we were in here. Let the map update for a second. And we should be right in the... Should be right here. There we go. Let's see if our little friends are back. Yep, they are. That is a pretty potent... Alright, let's get back down here. You're iron for sure. So let's start right here. Okay, so we got an iron pickaxe that is much more effective now. Alright. Done on that count. Okay. Okay. That sounds like a bear. Not a good piece of information. There's some copper, but we don't need copper right now, so I'm gonna leave that. Alright. Alright. Nothing back up here that I can get to. Just some copper down this way. This is weird the way you kind of float through these. Very weird collision mesh. Alright. Let's check the other side here. There we go. Alright, doesn't look like anything up high. Let's get a drink of water here. Mountain cave mineral water. Always yummy. That's some iron right there, so we'll go after that. Let's say right here. There we go. Perfect. Aha. There we go. Alright, get back over here. Take that back. Alright. More? You want some more? Alright. 3 1/4 stack thereabout. Let's get this last one here and then we'll call it a day. Now I've contracted what I reference as miner's lung because you basically get it in these caves and it makes no sense whatsoever. I mean, like, mechanically, I understand why they're doing it in the game. Which is to disincentivize cave life. Without you trying to do some stuff to make cave life work. Which is that you'd have to get a dehumidifier. But that's the part where I kind of lose the plot because you're in a sealed environment. You're in an environmental suit. That humidity, relative humidity of your surroundings should have zero effect on your respiratory system. Purely on the basis that you're not breathing anything in from the external environment. Makes no goddamn sense. Absolutely frustrating. Alright, that puts us pretty close to, wow, 200. Alright, so let's see if we can drop about half of that. That works. I have a weird suspicion that those buffalo are aggressive. It is just a sneaking suspicion. I can't prove it, but the gamer in me, the fact that they make a large, long carrying note of sound makes me very suspicious. Some wolves off to the right there. We'll go home, we'll get some food, and then we will, I think it's about time that we set out on our first expedition here to see what we've got going on, because we've already wasted about a day, between recordings and my playtime. We've basically wasted about a day just getting set up and ready to go. But now I think it's time that we really do buckle down and get to work on the mission. So we'll forge out an iron knife, toss the rest of the iron in to cook, leave our pickaxe behind, because as much as I would like to take the pickaxe with me, it's a waste of resources to bring it with, because it does provide a greater yield, but that greater yield is more of a danger in terms of losing the materials, because again, iron is, it may seem like iron is super prevalent right now, but that's only because I only have a small number of things to use it on. As soon as we get up to the point where I'm able to make like stone walls and stuff, that requires iron nails, which means a lot of materials. It requires just a ton of resources be expended to make a decent house for us to live in. Just about all of the more advanced home structures are going to require iron or better. So it's not something that we can just jump into. So that there. Go ahead and toss that in there. Get rid of those. That. Let's take about half of that. And then let's take some food. The corn does not keep very well. Alright, let's turn that off. Let's do some quick fishing. Take my arrow back. Yeah, screw you, buddy. Little fucking piranhas. I hate them. Alright, that gives us plenty of fish. Make some more arrows to take with us. And then we'll get going here. So let's put the fish on. Oop. Gotta watch that low bridge. Let's see about carving a little bit more of this out. Oh, that's what I'm running to, is the anvil. There we go. All right. Okay. And of course a storm has to hit, so that we can be further delayed. Toss a whole bunch more on here. Let's go ahead and make a couple of bandages. We're not going to need the standing torches. We will take our hand torch with us, though. And I think that's going to have us pretty... Got to watch that thing. That thing's getting in the way. Alright, let's take that. Let's pick this up and move it somewhere else. Right there looks good. No. I guess that'll do. So now, if you look at the rain thing, you'll see that there's different colored bands. So like, right now it's going to go into the darker green band where you're going to actually start getting like storm exposure. So that's basically like the meat of the storm, as it were. And then that dark red sort of band, I think that's red. I'm colorblind, so it's hard for me to tell. But that darker band of storm weather is like the most powerful part of the storm. Or is a particularly rough patch of storm. But again, all we're looking is to make sure that nothing's getting damaged. And you can usually tell because they've got that shelter icon that shows you that they're protected. Now, if we had a house made out of wood right now, the walls and roof would be taking damage from the storm. And that's a whole lot of no fun. Because you have to be sitting there the whole time with a hammer trying to protect your resources. Really, really not worth the pain in the ass that it is. So it's much more enjoyable that we have all of these resources available to us here. Alright. And that is a tree getting knocked down. Nice, big, crazy storm.
The middle of my kitchen turning on in the middle. It's always been stuck.
Okay, well, I'll deal with it later, okay, sweetie?
Okay.
That's my daughter. She's being adorable, as always. Because she can be. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and make ourselves these two tools to take with us. But that means I need to make some nails, so let's craft some nails. Alright, toss the rest of that in there. Go ahead and throw that in there. And throw that in there. And before we go, we're going to repair our bow, because you have to repair the bow at the crafting station, because that's the station that you use to build it. So you can't field repair it, which is kind of annoying, but I understand. We're going to go ahead and drop this guy here, and this guy here. I kind of want to make an axe as well. Can I make an axe? But I don't want to waste the axe. I think we'll stick with what we got here. Alright, so the major part of the storm has passed, so we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna take a little bit of food with us. And we're going to shut that off. And we're going to get going. Alright, so those trees will despawn by the time we get done. Let's go ahead and put a marker down right here. That'll give us somewhere to go. Let's see if these guys are dangerous just to approach. Because if I can get close to him and not have him attack me, then I know I don't have to fear them. There's some wheat there, which is really nice. Some tea. Okay. Oh, nope, they will attack you. Oh, you son of a bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you too. Let's get both of these guys done. I'm not going to take the meat. Okay. Those guys are worth a lot of meat. Note to self. Piggies are good. But, that being said, don't get close. Oh, I'm wounded. Fuck me. Goddamn pigs. Alright, let's get enough to recover some of our resources here. Craft another one of those. Get our bow back out and let's get moving. So the area in question is over here somewhere. Bunny rabbits aren't going to cause us any trouble. I can hear the wolf. There's one over there, but it sounds like there's one up here too. Right over there. There he is. See if I can get a clear line on him. Laying down, you little sneaky bastard. Is there another one? Okay. Alright. Dealt with. Now these things leak, so they're not perfect. Alright. Okay. A few watermelons for ease of use. Alright, how far away are we? About halfway there. And no, don't make the joke. The obvious joke. Alright, so based on the fact that the boars will become aggressive if you get too close to them, I'm willing to bet that the buffalo are equally as aggressive. Equally, if not more so. Alright, so should be almost there. We got a ways to go. A little stretch there. Pick that up. That did not sound like a buffalo. We should be on our guard. We're moving into an area that we don't know what's out here. That's a bear. You can see him right up there. Right there. Big old fucking grizzly. The thing we don't want to do is get detected by him, because he can easily kill us without even really trying hard. And they are extremely difficult to kill. Not even remotely fun. They can climb terrain better than you can, and they generally will beat the shit out of you. I can't tell where he's at. He's off to my left. That's a good enough reason to not be here. Yeah, he's up there. Look at him. No bueno, please. Now, I have certain strategies that I have put into place for dealing with bears in general, but they're not easy. They take time to set up, and even then, you're not guaranteed to have a good day. Oh, that looks like two animals fighting. Did that boar attack the bear? Huh. Something just lit out over this way. Alright, we're just about in the right area. Alright, that's a buffalo. And a deer. Couple of buffalo. Alright, we should be roughly in the right area. Where are we? Okay. More kind of this way. Let's see what we can see here. Let's see. I'm going to turn my ambient sound on here. Alright. So, we're in the area now. So now the thing we have to be looking for is anything out of the ordinary. Which is sort of like an oxymoron. It's an alien planet. Everything is out of the ordinary. So, we're going to try and see if we can figure out what particular brand of out of the ordinary they're looking for. So it's probably towards the center here that we're looking. But that's not a guarantee. Alright, so that looks like something there. Something that looks like it's glowing. Maybe. No. Let's see here. Check the map here. Alright, we're in the right area, but we don't know what we're looking for. That bear doesn't sound pleasant. Alright, is there anything? Oh. Okay, so we apparently found it, but I don't know what it is. Oh. Oh. A very poisonous plant. That's a hellish fucking poison. Alright, so we got another one right here at the edge of the... Maybe we can get that one on the way back. It is turning nighttime though, and with that bear around, I kind of want to find some shelter. Let's find a rock to dig into for the night. This looks as good as any. Yeah, I'm stuck in the rock. Help me. Help me, Tom Cruise. I'm stuck. Oh, this one's not counting as shelter. Shit. Alright. Oh, that's shitty. Got food poisoning. Alright, let's block off that entrance there. And I think this is where we're gonna leave off here for a little bit. Uh-oh. While we're here, first of all, what does this do? What is this? Counter with antibiotics or wait it out. Ugh. Contaminated food. Good God. They're all over me like white on rice. That was a huge pack of wolves. Alright, I think we need to wait out the night. Because no good will come from us going out there in the middle of the dark. So we're gonna split this deck. I'm pretty sure that's a bear over there. And the last thing I want is more bear time. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here. Please leave a comment, like, subscribe, let me know how I'm doing. And until next time, I will catch you on the flip side.